Dumelang, and welcome to yet another exciting and informative episode of DB Say. My name is Africa Mabuza, and my co-host today is the charismatic Joe.
That's very nice of you, my dear. Thank you, and good day to you all. As Africa just said, today's episode will hit you up and take the urge of those winter chills. It has been cold, hasn't it?
Yes, it has.
Take a look at our lineup.
We bring you a snapshot of the proceedings at the much-anticipated Continental Think Tank KMA 2009.
Then we take a look at the recent joint site visit to the Eastern Cape by the DBSA and the Development Fund board members.
And finally, we speak to Graham Tate, who has some interesting information to share with us about the environmental issues related to the developments here at the bank.
But first, let's head off to Dakar in Senegal to hear what Paul Baloy and Dr. Snowy Koza had to say at the KMA 2009.
KMA, the engine that drives appropriate development solutions for the African continent. With two conferences preceding it, much was expected from KMA 2009. In 2005 in Johannesburg, South Africa, the ignition was turned and KMA was kick-started with the task of consolidating knowledge to address Africa's development challenges. In Nairobi, Kenya in 2007, the gears were shifted towards using knowledge to remobilize Africa. KMA 2009 in Dakar, Senegal, not only consolidated the series of conferences as a brand, it secured its position as the stage for sharing, discussion, and collaboration, and firmly moved us towards utilizing knowledge to reposition Africa in the global economy.
In his address, Paul Baloy laid out the objectives of the conference as follows: to review what we know, to enhance the ideas we have generated thus far, to change our thought paradigm, the infusion of new knowledge, and to extend our collective knowledge within KM Africa.